Yo, what's up, guys? The Insane Game Freak here. I'm apologizing for Bakuman's lag for whatever reason. Now YouTube is letting me use this camera, so yay. Also, I'm apologizing for this review being so late because unfortunately, the sub version of these episodes, for whatever reason, I think it's just because it's Pokemon, the shit doesn't come out like a day after. It always comes out like 4 days after. Like the fucking episode was available since like Thursday, and I'm just now watching it, and it just became sub like 30 minutes ago. If you don't know, it's Monday morning where I'm at. It's actually like 2 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. Anyways, this is the review for episode, I think this is episode 9, right? Yeah, Best Wishes, episode 9. And the title of this is going to blatantly be Iris. Such a child. Now, if you don't get that joke, Iris makes fun of Ash because he makes a lot of rookie mistakes. Ironically, you get more character development on Iris in this episode, which I thought was pretty cool because it's Pokemon. You rarely don't get character development, so I'm like, yeah, character development. So the episode starts out with Iris and Dento are gonna have a battle. Dento's using Yanapu because I don't even think Dento has anything else but Yanapu, and Iris is using Kibago. And Ash is like, why the fuck are you not battling me? He's like, because I want to battle Dent because you're such a child. We come to find out through this battle that Kibago is not really used to battling for one thing. Secondly, he only has 2 attacks, Scratch and Dragon Rage. And on top of that, he doesn't even know how to use Dragon Rage properly. Pretty much then after that point, after the little battling crap goes down, if anyone remembers from season 1, when they were that episode when they were trying to help Paris to evolve, it's like that. It's like where they had to bullshit the battle, and Paris still got like that's what that battle amounted to, because it's literally what it was. It's trying to help keep out. Pretty much what we find out is that from Iris's village, their pride and joy is dragon types. On top of that, she got Kibago from the older matriarch of the village, or the chief is what she actually is. They to have Iris raise a Kibago, and that Kibago is the one she has. And the whole point of this is to get the thing to evolve into its 3rd stage, which I forgot how to pronounce the damn name. I know it begins with an O, and it looks like a mix between a dragon and a lizard. But yeah, that I don't know why the fuck I said that. A dragon is pretty much a jacked up lizard. No, fuck it. Anyways, the whole point of Iris's thing right now is trying to get that damn thing evolved. And Ash and Dento make a joke because pretty much you know how Dragon Rage is supposed to come out of your mouth and fuck shit up. Kiba he forms the ball in his mouth, but when he tries to shoot it, it ends up blowing up in his mouth. But for whatever reason, he's fine, but everyone else around him is like, what the fuck? Because that's what happens when you try to use Dragon Rage. So Dento and Ash come up with the joke of calling it Dragon Sneeze. And it's just like, I was like, it's called Dragon Rage. No, it's not called Dragon Rage until you shoot it out of your mouth. It's called Dragon Sneeze. I thought that was pretty funny. Ash keeps asking Iris to battle her, but he won't battle her. I mean, she won't battle him because he's such a child. Plus that, she wants Kibago to, like, grow at their own pace. Anyway, so while they're chatting and she's going through her backstory, Pikachu and Kibago are going to go get apples. What ends up happening is that Kibago falls off a tree trying to grab apples and falls on this Pokemon called Pindra, which is pretty much something that looks like a cross between a horse and a centipede. It's like the size of a horse, or kind of like the basic body shape of a horse, but it looks like a damn centipede. And I'm assuming it's a poison type because it uses toxic. I think it's just poison. That's my thing. So pretty much the rest of the episode is trying to get Kibago off the top of its head because Kibago is stuck. And I thought it was a funny scene is that when it first got stuck, Pikachu's first reaction is the Iron Talent. And this doesn't work. So what Pindra ends up doing is throwing Pikachu off its back. And Pikachu hits the tree and he's like, shit. And then Pikachu proceeds to turn around and apologize to the fucking thing for hitting it, even though it didn't do anything to it. And Pindra's like, fuck that. And Pindra's like, holy crap. And they just see a fucking tree fly up in the background. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Probably should be quiet. Anyways, so they see a fucking tree fly off in the background. And, damn, I didn't think I'd wake my sister up. My bad. She gonna come in a minute, probably like, Terrell, go to bed, some shit like that. Anyways. So, they see that, and they find, and Pikachu freaks out and grabs an Ash, like, Ash, you're just like freaking out trying to explain it. And Ash is like, oh no, we don't understand. The Pendra comes out of nowhere. He's like, oh fuck. And so now at this point, they gotta get Kibaku off, which means they have to stop Pendra. So fucking Ash and Dento use their Pokemon to stop Pendra, and it doesn't work because the power level difference is too big. So we find out Iris has a second Pokemon, which is a Doryuzu, and she throws that out. And what that is, if you don't know, is that fucking mole Pokemon, the evolution of the tiny mole. It's like a big ass mole, and if it closes its hands and its head up together, it looks like a fucking drill. I think if I remember, it's a steel and ground type. The reason why the title of this review is called Iris Such a Child is because Iris cannot even because Doryuzu doesn't follow her orders at all. Pretty much Doryuzu is Charizard, but way earlier in the series. We're only like 9 episodes and fucking Iris can't control her Pokemon. Like, she has 2 Pokemon from what we know. She has Kibago, who isn't used to battling and uses and can't use Dragon Rage properly. And she also has Doryuzu that actually is pretty strong because Doryuzu knocks the first off. Iris saves Kibago, and then Pendra gets really pissed because they had to attack it in order to save Kibago. So Pendra's pissed, and what she ends up doing, she Pendra it turns around, it does its feet like a damn horse. It's like it's kicking up dust, and it kicks Doryuzu, and Doryuzu gets pissed. So it's like Charizard, where it will only get into a fight unless it personally feels like getting into a fight. Like if it's pissed off, it's like fuck this, we're getting into a goddamn fight. Now we're into an altercation because you kicked me, bitch. And Doryuzu fucks it up. Doryuzu fucked the shit out of it. Actually, Doryuzu fucks it up so much that the fucking thing flies across like Team Rocket usually does. Literally, Doryuzu sends the bitch flying. It's ridiculous how strong her Doryuzu is. And yet Doryuzu does not listen to Iris. And the only thing I was kind of hoping is that I'm hoping in later episodes, because they didn't do it this episode, that Ash relates it back to Charizard. Like, I want to see a flashback of him talking to Iris about this. Also, another thing that happens is that Team Rocket isn't actually showing up in every episode now. Like, they actually have alternative missions. Like, apparently, in the episode they show Team Rocket talking to Giovanni about they gotta go get this meteorite out of this what is it? Desert resort place, resort desert or some shit, where they gotta go get this meteorite. We don't even know what the meteorite does. We just know it's a fucking meteorite. It came from space. It's split up into different parts in different regions of the world, and the biggest one is in the Issue region. And they're actually sending an operative to help them with this, to get this big ass meteorite at this resort desert place. So they're not even following Ash, which I find really interesting. Actually, now I'm actually interested in what the fuck Team Rocket is doing, because if anyone remembers, they've been following Ash the entire thing. It's not even that. Neon's not even doing a little flashback shit where he's like, like in the episode, wherever episode it is, like if they're trying to catch a Pokemon, they pretend the practical use of the Pokemon for Giovanni. They're not even doing that. They're just like doing their own thing, which what an evil organization should be doing. So I'm psyched. I'm actually interested in what Team Rocket's doing now, and what Giovanni's. Am I seriously talking that loud that she's knocking on the damn wall? I don't even know. Anyways, am I talking that loud? Anyways, I gotta hurry this up before Tyra she keeps fucking knocking on this wall, because I don't even know if I'm even talking that loud. Anyways, so that's about the end of the episode. Anyway, there's a funny part. At the end of the episode, they agree to Dento gives her some encouraging words about she can get Kibaku to learn to grow and evolve at their own pace. The same thing goes for Doryuzu. Ash asks her Yeah, like she's walking and it's fucking with me. Yeah, and anyways, Ash asks her to battle again. And Iris goes, "No, why don't you battle yourself?" And fucking Ash actually, it's like, "Why don't you and Pikachu battle?" And Ash is like, "Hmm." And they do. That's not even a joke. Ash and Pikachu battle each other. That was probably one of the funniest things I have seen in my life. Pikachu like shocks him. Pikachu's like, "That's nice. Let's go for Volt Tackle. I'll go for you too." And fucking Ash charges Pikachu while Pikachu's using Volt Tackle. And it hits Ash. And Ash flies off and hits the damn tree. Pikachu's like, "Oh shit." And he flies off and hits the damn tree. Pikachu's like, "I win, bitch. My game. Don't you come in my house." I thought that shit was hilarious. And that's the ending of the episode. What do I give this episode? This episode was actually really good. Just because we got character development for Iris, which means we just now need some more for Dent. And just the funny things that Ash ended up doing with Dragon Sneeze. That's literally what Kibagu's Dragon Rage is going to be referred to now. Until we get out. Until he masters that damn move. And I hope she gets the control over Doryuzu, which we probably know she is, but still. Because he's... Okay. I gotta stop because apparently she's gonna keep knocking on the wall. I'm not even talking that loud. It's weird. Fuck. Anyways. Last gameplay to win. I hope you enjoyed this review. Even with the, like, knocking on the wall. And like usually she didn't wake up from me talking half the time. But fuck it. Anyways, last gameplay to win. I'm looking forward to the next episode. From what I saw in the preview, apparently he's fighting the rival for the second time, which I'm looking forward to. And it actually looks like a decent fight, so yush. Last gameplay to win. Pokemon forever. And I will talk to you guys later, and hopefully she doesn't get pissed off and knocks on the wall again. Anyways, peace. Yo, no wait.